This first contest, ladies and gentlemen, is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. On screen to your right, he hails from Knoxville, Tennessee, managed by Sweet Dream Jody V. This is Justice. His opponent across the ring at 200 pounds from Fort Knox, this is Sergeant Long. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Your referee, Steve-O. Welcome everybody to EWP Pro Wrestling as a top collar and elbow, and Justice quickly asserting himself in this match. And I'll tell you what, an exciting way to ring in the new year with action-packed professional wrestling. We hope, and I'm sure even you, Jagger Sterling, want to wish everybody out there a happy new year from EWP, right?
Yeah, I'll give the dog a bone. Why not? Merry Christmas, everybody. And that's the biggest name in the game today, Jagger Sterling.
And a happy new year, of course, to everybody out there, and especially to our soldiers overseas on armed forces.
Absolutely.
And anybody watching via local or by syndication. Wow, beautiful arm drag takedown there by Sergeant Long. And I tell you what, both these men, very, very fit, very physical competitors, and both of them in great shape. Wouldn't you say? What do you say? Matt Murray, let me see if I can get you in here with this. What do you think about these guys?
Whoa! I see
Long in a bit of trouble there.
Somebody's going to get hurt if they keep doing that. Big boot.
He partially deflected that boot out of the way, but I'll tell you what, right now Sergeant Long in a bit of trouble. And I'll tell you, this is my first encounter with these two gentlemen, but they're both very impressive.
Yes, they are. They're both in basically the same size. I don't know either one of them, so I don't know about the experience end of it.
Well, you're not going to get the Duke that way, right, Mac?
Not hardly. He's not going to get it that way by choking him either.
I think the only guy I'll ever see get away with standing on a guy and getting a pin is Willie B. Bad.
And speaking of my boy, Willie B. Bad, him and Jason Max in seclusion right now training. You will see them back here in EWP very, very soon.
Look out there. Jody V trying some tactics outside the ring. No call for that.
And there is no smoking in here. I see that Jody V walking around with a stogie there.
Well, he kind of wants, I think he wants to be Groucho Marx. I think that's the way it looks like to me.
That big power bomb, that could be it.
1, 2, did you get him? No, sir.
Almost thought justice was served there. Sergeant Long in trouble in his first outing here at EWP.
You know, this guy Justice comes in here, very impressive competitor, very impressive physique, build. I understand he's got a pretty good record on the circuit. Referee Steve-O in there checking to make sure it's not a chokehold. I'll tell you what, it is a major. I'll tell you what, we got a wild and woolly crowd here tonight, a capacity crowd.
Jam-packed to the rafters here, making a lot of noise. They're becoming a factor in this match. Maybe they can get Sergeant Long to his feet, give him that little extra oomph that he needs.
Oh, counter.
Speaking of oomph, look at that.
Great counter by Sergeant Long, just basically stood up with his man and dropped him from behind.
That's a big jolt on the back of your neck and the cervical area.
Well, I'll tell you. And now referee Steve-O tolling the count. As I tell you, both men down on the mat.
Somebody better get up.
I'm sorry?
I say somebody better get up. There you go. He did a tremendous kip up.
Out of nowhere, Sergeant Long revived him back to his feet. Irish whip.
Spinebuster!
Spinebuster. And Stan, I know you want to go to the shade.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's Arn Anderson right there, through and through. You're right there, Jagger. I'll tell you, I love to see an Anderson move, and right there's one for you. And now, Long whips his man. No, missed a clothesline. Missed an elbow. Look out. But he caught him with a boot.
Red basket.
Set him for the knee lift. No, sir. Neck breaker.
What a swinging neck breaker.
And he twisted him there. Really jammed the neck. Elbow drop.
Sergeant Long is a house of fire right now. Oh, watch out for Jody V right there.
Look out, and he's grabbing Jody V right there. And Steve O trying to restore order to the situation.
Boy, he's taking some shots in the back of the head.
Boy, he really jammed him there, and all of a sudden Steve O turns around, and he gets the 3.
And justice was served. Very impressive in his debut outing, Stan Anderson.
Tremendous match.
Indeed, he gets the Duke. Here's the decision. The winner of the match, as a result of a pinfall managed by Sweet Dream Jody V, Justice. Once more, the winner again as a result of a pinfall, Justice.